Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small from CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well. Today, I want to talk to you about life's biggest regrets. But before I do that, I want to remind you, if you need any estate planning help, if you have any questions about what we're going to talk about today, if you just want to talk, you can do that by going to estatemeeting.com. Set up a time to talk with me over the phone or in person for free, estatemeeting.com. Okay, so today, by the way, morning, even though we're talking about estate planning, we're actually going to get a little heavy today. I found out last week that like a sort of a secondary friend, a colleague, somebody I know that I've had some one-on-one time with. That's a really good dude. That he was diagnosed with cancer, and it kind of came out of nowhere. He's a younger guy. It was unexpected news for me. I'm sure it was unexpected for him. But it was. I talked about this a little bit the other day, but it was on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. But the news sort of rocked me a little bit, and the reason is there are these studies that have been done. Sort of jump around today a little bit. This nurse was in Australia, who was sort of in charge of taking care of patients that were sort of in their last days. She had conversations with them, with many people, hundreds, I think, maybe even thousands. And she always asked them, like, what's your biggest regret? What's the thing that you regret the most? And one of the top answers was not being themselves, not sort of pursuing their passions, not letting people know who they really were, doing the things that they were interested in, doing the things that make them them. Or in another way, said in another way, succumbing to outside interests, outside viewpoints, the outside world's way of thinking about how to do things. And what made me think about that was this person, and what's the point of this video, you'll see, is this. One of the reasons that his cancer diagnosis made me feel so differently is because I know that he is probably one of the few people I know that actually is sort of living his life the way that he wants, that is not paying attention to the rules, that everybody puts together, that's not doing the things that everybody says you should do, even if you don't want to do them or if you don't like them. That's not going along to get along, right? He's doing the things that he wants to do. He's a managing partner at a very successful sort of mergers and acquisitions estate planning law firm. He travels the world doing business deals, but he's also a coach for his son in baseball, and they travel all around. They do all kinds of stuff. He doesn't use the lack of time as an excuse for not doing the things that he wants to do. He doesn't use he doesn't sort of succumb or push down or deplete his ambition for his work and also his ambition to hang out with his family. He doesn't, and also I can tell you just by knowing him, he's a person that is going to tell it to you straight. He's not going to mince words. He's respectful, but he's direct. And he, like I said, he also has great friends and does things sort of that he wants to do as a grown-up adult, And the point of this video, don't have regrets, right? Don't have regrets when it comes to estate planning and who you want to give your stuff to. Don't have regrets when it comes to estate planning and how you want to set up a trust for your kids and how you want to distribute that money. Don't worry about these outside influences getting in the way of what you really want or what you're passionate about or what dreams you want to follow. Okay, do those things. Okay, go and do those things. Follow your path. Don't have this be one of your biggest regrets, because what we cannot control is when we die. We can't control how we die. We can't control when that happens, but we can control the life that we live right now. We can control the decisions that we make. We can control the things that we do, the people that we hang out with, the things that we say, right? All of it we can control. And I just wanted to make this video to really push you to do the things that you love, to be the person that you are. Your people will find you. And, if you ever get news like this, it's never fun. It's never It's always sad. It always is hard. But at least you'll know that you lived your best life no matter what. That's it. Once again, so to wrap it up, I'm Christopher Small. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning. We do probate. If you ever want to talk to me, you can go to estatemeeting.com. Otherwise, make those choices today for you. Live your best life. Do your thing. Talk to you again tomorrow. See you.